Hello, my name is Kevin Delvin. You're on rolling in Yukon, Oklahoma, with the top grappling school, which is Conquest Mixed Martial Arts or Conquest Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. I would like for you to leave a comment, like, share, subscribe to what we got going on. In the future, we are going to be showing more roles and just having fun. Joe's waiting for me, so I'm gonna go get him. I got to copy this. I'm gonna invite this. Yeah, today was a crazy day. I heard my brakes, they started squeaking. So I gotta take my car to the shop. But for right now, I'm going to Facebook. I'm gonna send Joe this link. Joe's gonna be talking to you about his AGF second place win, close to getting the gold medal, but we are both a work in progress, and paste. We only strive to bring positivity and good vibes to the community. Hopefully, I don't have to leave. I have some guests coming over, but their car is the check engine light came on, so they will be getting their car towed to my house, and then hopefully it's nothing too bad. We'll take it. I'm gonna take it to the Midas Touch in the morning. I asked her if she wanted to just listen and be on it, but she didn't. For some unknown reason, she's just crazy like that. I was talking to Chris, and I think telling the guys at the gym, especially I was just talking to Chris by himself. We were with Joe, learning how to relax while you roll. You got all this pressure and all this stuff going on. And I was just telling Chris, man, it just takes time. You just have to, just keep going. I know, we get all tense, and learning how to relax takes time. I'm even learning more as I go. And, the more I practice and go through the motions and try to live for this jiu-jitsu journey, that I can help people accomplish, and I can help people accomplish their goals in jiu-jitsu and work on one of my personal goals is being one of the best jiu-jitsu coaches and taking a team to who the fuck is Joe? Taking a team to is that Joe? Yeah, taking a team to the big show would be the biggest kick I would get if we have a team of guys going to IBJ, F, or there's some of the big comps or just get recognized. For me, it's not about the money, but don't get it twisted. You want to, make some accomplishments in the future. Me and Joe, it's our job at Conquest to be the top gym in the area.
Yo,
Joe,
what up, my ninja? What you doing?
man, I'm just talking to whoever wants to listen to me ramble.
I heard you talking to the air a little bit. That's good, man. You talking
Whoever,
about me?
whoever, whoever wants to hear me ramble
You talking about me and
from
you
here
being
back, just listen to me make no sense at all.
sound like you was talking about being examples, setting an example for the youth.
Well, yeah, I mean that I would get a kick out of that if we can take it like a big team and take them to like the IBJF or one of the big tournaments, and we just crush the competition, and
That would be nice.
that would give me a kick in my life.
We've done that pretty well as a team at a few events, but we haven't led the way per se. But we've been part of it, man.
Yeah, I mean, we've done some shit, man. I mean, like our gym to get nationally known would be a kick for me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it could possibly happen. We got some old guys that are getting up there, man. We're going to do something on world stage, you know.
We got a lot of brown belts now.
Girls.
Before we had to see a white belts, you know.
Yeah, I was thinking, what do we got? Three brown belts now? Four.
Colton,
Oh, I forgot about him too.
Ryan,
Five. That's five. Yeah, Sharon,
Yeah,
yourself,
Sharon,
and Easton.
yeah, oh yeah, Easton. I almost forgot about Easton.
So we got five. That's what I was thinking when we were lining up yesterday. I was looking
Hmm.
down the row, and I said to Colby, I said, dude, there's gonna be a bunch of black belts here soon. Because I was like, look,
Absolutely, man.
yeah, I was looking down
People
the,
gonna step in the gym and be like, boom.
and then
It's
like,
gonna be like one of those gyms like you see on the internet that you got
yeah,
like 5 or 6 black belts just hanging out in the corner somewhere.
yeah, that's what I said. In 5 years, dude, we're gonna have a bunch of black belts, dude, at our gym. Because we've got a couple brown belts that are a couple stripes in, a couple newer brown belts, but still, from what
Yeah.
I understand, brown belt generally isn't that long of a process. So potentially, 2 years or whatever. And then we got a bunch. We got two or three purple belts that are three or four stripes, so they'll be getting brown belts. Oh, right quick.
Yeah.
Isn't Luke a brown belt also? Did he get bumped up? Or
No,
am I
I
mistaken?
don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay. For some reason I was thinking he did, but maybe he got a stripe or something. But anyway, my point is, and I literally said it, in about 5 years, we're gonna have a bunch of black belts, bro. Because
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
we've got two right now, and then we're gonna have like four more within the next couple of years, and then 2 or 3 more years after that, we ought to have a couple of more. So we are filling up, bro. Filling
Yeah,
up.
no, yeah, I was yeah, that'll be that's a good look for the gym too.
Hmm.
And hopefully we all stick around and stay tight,
And
or
healthy.
at least if you open another gym, it can be an affiliate.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah, yeah.
for the guys, it could be under the Conquest banners. That would be my hope.
Speaking of
But I
affiliates,
can't. I'm not in control of anything, huh?
I said, speaking of affiliates, did you see that the Kingdom, they're having a seminar there on
Yeah, I saw that they're coming
August?
in on the ninth,
I
right?
don't think I don't think it's them coming in here. I think it's us going there, maybe. I was gonna ask about that. It seemed like it was in
I
Durant.
didn't. You know what? I didn't read it all the way either.
Yeah, so but I was like, it's a 2 hour seminar, I think, and then an hour and a half, something like that. 2.5 hours. Anyway, it's about three
Yeah,
and a half hours
it'll
total.
be an all day thing.
It's an open mat and a seminar. It's for the team. It's for Conquest and for the Kingdom. It's a private event, from what I understand. Yeah, I was looking at it. I was a little confused, but I think it may be in Durant, bro, if they're hosting it.
Hmm.
And I was thinking, ooh, I mean, they came out to our spot, but I was like, dang, 2.5 hour drive for a two
I
and a
mean,
half hour event.
I make that drive, man.
And
I'd go
yeah,
because
but
you called me out. You called me out last time.
yeah, it's August the 9th, though. So that's what it's looking like.
Yeah, you
It
called
should
me
be
out.
cool. Yeah, it should be cool. Well, I just mentioned about, they already came here and basically did the same thing, drove out here to get some work and all that. Was that before the last NAGA? I think it was.
August 9th is it was a Saturday to
Yeah, yeah. So that's what we're looking at. So that's out there, and I think that's a good opportunity for us to go get different looks, go to a different spot, and then like 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 it
he,
said in the post, man, build our team and our camaraderie because it's our affiliate. It's pretty far away, but we don't get a chance to train together and very much, and they don't get a chance to get a lot of other looks, I imagine. So it'll be good for everybody, man. Plus, dude, I haven't been to a seminar really ever, so that'll be cool. Not a
yeah.
jujitsu one, anyway. I've been to some other, you know, martial arts,
I haven't been in a while either.
or like a demo. I've been to, but never for a jujitsu.
Yeah.
But that'll be pretty cool. And then on top of the, since we're still talking about team building and all that, the men's weekend retreat thing is the week before that, August 1st to the
Is that
3rd. I
camping?
saw.
Is it camping or glamping?
It seems like it's laying on the dirt camping, bro. There is Coach did say there was a possibility you could rent RV spots and different things, but he reserved a tent on the ground camp area, and it's already reserved. All we're supposed to do is bring ourselves some entertainment for ourselves, and you know, possibly a tent and
Oh,
whatnot.
how far away is it?
Anyway, so I looked it up. It's what's the name of it again? I'm brain farting. It's an hour away. I looked it up.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's up Highway 81. You go west a little bit,
I
and then you
mean,
go.
I go one night, man. Then if I don't like it, I just bounce, man. All right,
Well,
you know I
we'll
can come.
see.
It's an hour away. I
I
can come up in the day.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. You could just go and hang out most of the day, come home, or go and do. I was thinking that too. Could maybe just do one night because I ain't want to go camp nowhere
No,
for
hell
multiple
no,
nights. But I haven't camped in
man.
a
I
long
get tired
time,
of fucking mosquitoes, man.
and I did think about just going and hanging out, coming back. But I haven't really done any of that like real team stuff like that, and went and hung out with the guys. So I was thinking maybe go out there afternoon, spend the night in the tent and all that, leave the next day. Huh?
Absolutely,
Hey,
man. You know,
yeah,
I get tired.
but
I like to have covers on me
well,
when I
me
like to be in a
too.
comfortable bed and some covers.
No way, bro. Me and you are gonna be sweaty, shirtless in a tent, bro, together.
This ain't no broke back mountain. Hey, Cisco, hey, Cisco, what did Cisco say? Hey, I asked, we were standing around, and Cisco's gonna print out your picture.
Yeah, he said that.
And then
But hey,
I said, how big can you make the picture?
hmm
And Cisco says, that's what the ladies keep asking me.
how big can you make it?
Yeah, or how big is it? How big is it? So
Yeah, it's
then I
funny.
said, I told Cisco no Diddy. I thought it was pretty cool, but you had to
Yeah,
be there. But
but
how big is the picture going to be? Do you know?
yeah, I don't know. But
Oh
hey, back to the Brokeback Mountain. Hey, so I mentioned it to Christy, and she said that her mom probably has a tent and shit, and an air mattress and everything, bro.
yeah,
And I was like, well, that sounds kind of all right, but who knows, man? I don't know what it'll be like, but I could probably rough it out for one night, bro, and go
yeah,
fucking hang
definitely
out.
not too. I'm not fond of that shit.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
kind of a city boy
fucking
too.
animals,
It might be one of those things that,
uncontrollable.
like, man, too fucking hot. Let's go
I see
home.
a fucking snake. I'm getting the fuck
But
out.
But what I'm saying is, I'm thinking I would like to go ahead. We only live once, man. How long's it been? I ain't been camping really ever, other than camping in the
Since I
backyard
was,
or,
I
you
used
know
to
what I'm
be a
saying?
boy. I used to be. Well, no, I am a Boy Scout.
Yeah.
I uh, I forgot what rank I left at, but I was into it for about a year and a half.
Ooh, you just segued right into my next thing, dude.
What's
A,
that?
a segue is like where you use something to lead into the next subject.
Yeah, but what
You
we
don't
said,
you don't remember what rank you were, and I was gonna say, boom, congratulations to me. I want to throw that out there right quick.
oh, the
This
rank, the
this
two
week I
stripe blue belt.
got my second stripe. As you can see, it has now altered my name, Joey Two Stripes. So that's what I'm gonna be for a little while. I'm real excited, man. Hey, remember, I don't want to talk about the numbers out loud, because
What numbers?
the goal I've set for myself, the time frame.
Oh yeah, for purple belt.
Yeah, yeah, for everything, period. But my purple belt and my blue belt, all that. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah,
don't want to talk about it out loud so nobody makes fun of me or,
nobody's making
nobody,
fun of
no,
you.
no, 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 but, expectations and different things like that. But right now, I'm doing really well, I think, on my track to my goal. I'm really happy, man, is what I'm saying, that I got that stripe. Super, super stoked, man. And the tournament, bro, like seriously. It was tough a little bit, when I did the tournaments last week, and I let that fucking that medal slip away, man, and all that. But in hindsight, bro, I did really well, man. And now that I went back and watched it again, I did so well, and
Mm.
I did so much better than I ever did
Absolutely.
before. And
You
I
did,
was
yeah.
I was so proud of myself for like using real fucking jujitsu skill, dude, to win a match, and stuff. And I got a sweet highlight fucking finish. The dude that won the match absolutely knew he was in a fucking war. You know what I mean? I'm not the one who was all fucked up on the podium with my nose stuffed up with Kleenexes and shit. Fucking watery eyes. And
You'll
I
have
was
blood
at
on it. You had blood on your crisp white Venom
on my
gi.
crisp white gi. I got it out too, man. I'll be wearing it on fucking next time we're in gi in house or whatever.
Oh, you
But
said, and you said you used vinegar.
vinegar and peroxide, right?
Vinegar.
Like put some on it, like tried to scrub it out a little bit, vinegar, peroxide, and then I soaked it in the sink in some dish soap and vinegar and peroxide for a while. Just like a
Okay.
little bit, just a little bit in the water, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I do
And
that.
so I let
Uh,
it soak
I do that.
overnight.
Yeah, I soak my. I get a bucket. I soak my rash guards in a bucket of hot water and vinegar and baking soda, and I let it
Yeah,
sit in the bucket for about at least 30 minutes before I put it in the washing machine.
yeah. I let this shit sit in there for like a couple hours, right?
Yeah, the
And then
motherfuckers
and
smelling,
then
bro.
and then I took it out and let it like drip out, but I let it stay that way all night. And then the next morning, I went to Walmart and got some of that Woolite stain remover, or like the OxyClean Super
Oh
Gel
yeah,
stain,
yeah, 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 yeah.
the and I sprayed it on the parts, right, inside and outside, because it was stained all the way through. And then I put it back in the water again, and I even put some of the shit in the water, and like
Okay.
quite a bit. And then when I washed it, it fucking mostly came out. And then I thought, let's go ahead and do it. I did it one more. I washed it one more time and put about half that bottle of fucking that OxyClean in the
Oh
fucking
shit.
thing.
Oh what? Oh
Dude, it came out almost brand new, bro. I was like, hell yeah. I can hardly find where it has, I'm super OCD about that shit.
hey,
So
bro, but you're gonna over the course of years, man, you're gonna have get more blood on that gi.
yeah, I know,
You're
but
gonna be like
I
just
mean,
washing the motherfucker
I'll
like
just
that.
no, I'm just gonna,
But
eventually.
I
Well,
do put dishwashing liquid on the spots.
yeah. Well, the stuff only costs $3. You know what I mean, or $4. And
Yeah,
it did take a little bit of physical. It was labor intensive, but I just got that gi, bro, and it's not on sale anymore. It would cost a shitload to get another one,
yeah,
and
that's true. That's true.
I really liked it, man, and I really wanted to still be able to use it. So
Man, you'll have that thing for years, man. I got
yeah,
well,
so I'm getting.
mine was from
I still want
2000.
another one. Yeah, I want to get one of those NASA gis now, so I can make you jealous, and then I'll get one of those. It's a Fuji brand, I think. It's got NASA logo on the lapel and on the
That's a
shoulder.
question. I got all my G's are gameless, man. So I was
Yeah.
like,
Get a different
if
brand,
I get,
man.
you think so?
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't stick to one. I like that twister gi I have. I like it quite a bit, and
But
excuse me. It's a
I'm
cheaper
used to
one.
feel of the gameness gi, man.
Yeah. See,
I don't know what it'd be like to have another type of gi.
your size and all that. See, that's the one thing. Since I changed gis, like I had to find the right size. Because one gi and one size might not fit the same way. Rebel socks that another
Hmm.
gi fit. You know what I mean? Like an 80, like an 82 might fit me in one, but another one it's too short, or something like that. That kind of a
Hey,
thing too.
bro. Hey, bro. They got a store. They got a superstore. They got a superstore in Dale City.
And
No,
what?
they got it like a jiu-jitsu superstore.
Where?
I forget what it's like. I forget, but I had bought a dummy from there a long time ago.
Is it in Oklahoma City?
I think I was in Dale City or Midwest City.
Yeah, there used to be a Century Martial Arts. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, 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 yes.
I'm pretty sure they have a warehouse here where they make everything and like you can go buy shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's them.
That's hey, you want? Yeah, we should ride by there.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be down to go, man. And
Ride by there. I want to
yeah,
test. I want to try those different type of gis.
hmm
Put them on.
yeah, it'd be cool, man. And like, dude, some of they got different styles and all that, but I just like something about the brands, But I'd like to get a Fuji. The gold BJJ ones look real nice, and then like a Ronin brand I think would be kind of cool. They're pretty premium though. They're like 200, $250 type, But I imagine they're incredibly comfortable though, and all kinds of cool stuff,
Hmm.
like super durable. I don't know, man. Who doesn't want a
Hey,
top
bro. I was thinking that
like why?
Jeff Jeff Young was going to get his blue belt.
I didn't realize he was three stripes, bro. I thought he was four stripes.
He won double
So
gold. I thought Coach was going to give him a blue belt. I was
he
like,
won.
oh shit.
Yeah, well, that's up to coach, man. He
I
was
know.
three
I mean, it is what it is.
he was three stripes. I thought so too, but I didn't realize like I thought,
But
Man,
even if you got had three stripes, but you got double gold,
man,
should you be awarded a blue belt?
I don't know how it works, man. Uh I'm gonna I don't know, man. I'd like to skip some stripes. you know,
Hey man,
I was about to say you need to earn your stripes, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
hey man, but
maybe
the coach is the coach, man.
yeah, it's up to him.
He's
I mean,
more in this area. He's more wiser than I am.
he did do real well,
By
man.
far.
Yeah, it's up to him, man. Did I think he fucking did a great job? He couldn't have done any better, other than maybe finish one guy that he didn't. But I don't, he's right where he needs to be, man. That's all I can say about it.
He snatched that motherfucker single leg,
But
took him down.
I personally have seen people get a stripe or two skipped or given multiple stripes at one time.
I mean, I
Uh,
assume I don't know
yeah,
what's in coach's mind. I'm trying
yeah.
to emulate myself
I don't know.
after
I don't know how long he's been.
coach anyway.
I don't know how long he's been doing it. Actually, you know what I'm saying. I don't know how many classes. I don't know what. But hey, man, it is what it is. We got a lot of blue belts right now. Think about that. But we got a lot of blue belts. We don't got very many white belts that are competition white belts right now.
Hmm.
And he just
Lord have
gave
mercy.
one. And he just gave one of them their blue belt. And that kid had
Who
four
was that?
stripes.
Who was that?
Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe had four stripes. He got his blue belt. He won and lost. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
yeah, he did have four stripes.
yeah. So maybe it was something like that. You can't skip him above Kobe, who's been going there longer. You know what I mean? Or something like that. So who knows, man? That's what I just say, man. When we start talking about that lately, I just be like, yeah, I'm where I'm supposed to be right now. You know what I mean? That's kind of what it's his decision, but that's
Yeah,
everybody's
when
where there's some.
everybody, hey bro, when everybody was up there, I was thinking about my black belt,
Uh-huh.
and
You was
because
thinking you was gonna get it?
you got 3 years for your first stripe on your black belt.
Oh, I thought you was thinking with everyone up there, you thought you were gonna get your black belt.
No. So I said I was thinking, if I get my black belt at this time, and
Uh-huh.
then I gotta wait 3 years before I get one stripe on my black belt.
Yeah.
That's what I was just doing the math in my head.
Oh, I thought what you were gonna say is by the time you get your black belt, by the time you get your first stripe, I'll have my black belt. I thought that's maybe what you were
Hmm.
gonna say.
No, I was thinking more of myself. I'm thinking about me,
uh,
Joe. I'm thinking
because
about me this
I
time.
was thinking 4 more years, So
I was
6 more months for
if
the
I get my black belt in
six.
2026,
So I'm like 6 more months for the blue belt to get a purple belt.
I get a
One
black
year
belt in
I'll be a
20
purple belt
by
for
the end of 2026.
I'll be a purple belt for
27,
only 1
28,
year.
and then I'll get my first stripe on my black belt in 2020. They're automatic anyway. So
Are they?
now I think so, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
Now you ask me that question.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're making me doubt myself.
I'm pretty sure that's the way it is, man. I'm throwing some laundry in right quick.
I
But
see.
yeah, I know, huh? I put it on so y'all can see. I work
Hey
with them.
man, hey, tell us about how you felt going into the match with your first guy, um, in your no gi match.
My first guy in the no gi match.
As you go up
Well,
there,
I
as you walk up there, what was going through your mind as you walk up and as the ref calls you up?
uh what was going I don't really know if anything was going through my mind other than just focusing on doing the task at hand. I was trying not to God man, well, I don't really know, dude, honestly.
Okay,
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 okay, okay, real quick. What was going through my mind is I have to win every position in this match. I have to win this match. I need it. My most go through my mind is getting to the gold medal match, but
yeah,
I had to win that match, dude. So that's what was going through my mind. I have to win this match, and then I wanted to prove to myself too. And then also I was like, man, this guy's kind of small and short, and I was like, even if I beat him, does that really mean a lot?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
you know what I mean? Because I
yeah,
was quite a bit bigger than him. I kind of felt that took away a little bit from what I did, man. A little bit, also, honestly. But I did real good. He caught me off, he caught me off guard. But I felt I was smart right away. I didn't, do any stupid stuff or tie up weird or anything like that. And I just tried to pace myself, dude, and listen to my. I was trying to be aware, to stay calm, know that I had 5 minutes that I didn't. That was probably the first thing that I thought of, to calm
mhm,
down and not be in a hurry. I don't have to grab him up right away and rip him to the ground right away. I can feel out a little bit on the feet and see how he reacts to a few things, you know.
okay,
And I was trying to like do that, not hurry, feel it out a little bit, but and listen to my coaches. That's what I was really trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
So,
yeah, yeah,
but all I could think about was like, I have to win this match. But once the match started, all I was thinking about was everything that was happening when it was happening. You know what I mean?
yeah,
There was
yeah.
nothing. I wasn't looking ahead.
Just
Now,
focusing on
when there was stalling moments where something happened and I got on top, then I was thinking ahead. If I do this, what's the reaction going to be? How am I gonna handle this right now?
yeah.
So
Me and
basically,
Joe,
I handle everything basically 1 or 2 seconds at a time. So that's pretty much how I handled it. And that other match, dude, I can tell you right now, a couple
yeah,
times when I was like not doing well and I heard everyone yelling at me and giving me instructions that I wasn't doing, I thought, I've got this. I have enough time still. I'll make it happen.
yeah,
And it didn't happen, bro. And I got frustrated when it started getting down to it and I needed to make it happen and I wasn't being able to do the right things to make it happen. It frustrated me, I think, a little bit and it tired me out.
yeah.
And
You had some close calls where you almost, we went over missed opportunities, a whole bunch of those, and
yeah, I mean, I really tried to get
you almost had. I mean, you had a legit ankle lock until you tried to
so close,
switch her
bro.
out in,
No, I
in the
figured
leg
out
kick.
what happened. It's not. That's
What's that?
actually not what happened, bro. I've watched it now, and there's a really good, clear shot of it. Right, I get it. I drop back on it. I have it pretty good, but he comes up on me, right, like real hard. I put my foot on the hip. I kick him back over. I throw the ashy on real. I have the leg lock tight, bro.
Yeah,
It's not the power grip yet. It's the standard.
it's the yeah,
It's the
it's the
standard
yeah,
arm under. Right. I grab it. I have the ashy. I start when I start to roll and put into it. I closed my eyes, bro, and I squeezed and bridged up. Remember, I
yeah,
told you I thought he tapped. He put his hand on my leg to like grab my knee to try and take some of the pressure off. But that's why I
Oh,
thought he tapped because my eyes were closed. Remember?
yeah.
So anyway, he did that, right? But I'm like, I roll over onto my shoulder like almost halfway, but then I stop and I bridge and squeeze. And
Yeah.
when I
Yeah.
did that, I really flexed my chest up. I
Yeah.
don't know if you can see or not where I'm at.
No, no,
I
no.
really
Yeah, I remember.
I
Yeah, I
really
remember the
flexed my
video.
chest up, and it made my. I realize now it made my arm come up because I saw his foot in there, and all of a sudden it goes boom, and I see his heel.
Mm.
So instead of squeezing down and squeezing up,
Oh, oh,
I squeezed up, and it opened my elbow up, and his
oh, I
leg
see.
slipped out, bro. And I go like, oh shit, I can even see it in the video. I'm like, oh shit. And then I hear Robert, throw your leg over. And I throw my leg over and I try and re-grab it,
Oh, I
right? But
see.
I go for the power grip instead of the regular belly, instead of the regular down, and I missed it and he slipped it out and he got back on
Yeah.
top of me. So if I would have just went all the way over, it was
Close your.
done.
You say, yeah. So you're saying you should have closed your elbow
Yes,
while you were squeezing.
Yeah, I squeezed it. I raised it up
Right.
into the back of the Achilles
Yeah.
without keeping the shotgun grip tight to my body, and that allowed the heel to turn and pop out.
Okay. That
And
makes sense.
so I lost it. And then when I tried to re-grab it, I couldn't get it.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And I was like kind of flustered and gassed. And I even had a moment where I tried like a weird inverted arm triangle and tried to sweep him from the bottom. And I had to choke in the last little bit. Like I had a good squeeze on him, but I couldn't finish it. And I couldn't sweep him. And then a couple times when I was on the bottom in side control, I had half guard. I saw this on the video. I was in half guard and
Hmm.
I on purpose took my foot out and went into side control to try and do a ghost escape or some other kind of escape. And I gave the guy 2 points for a pass. I didn't realize that I did that. Well, I knew I did it, but I didn't realize that it gave him the points. I thought he had to physically make an attempt to pass my half guard to get into side control to earn the points. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Yeah.
But by me willingly taking my foot out and undoing the half guard and putting myself on purpose in side control gave him 2 points. And I did
Mm.
that 2 fucking times, bro,
Right.
in
Right.
the
Right.
in
Right.
the match. And also I realized one time he tried to get my back. When I turned out of it, I pulled the right foot instead of the left foot, and I pulled him straight up into mount and some other
Mm.
shit. And I ended up giving the dude like 6 points for a sweep and a fucking mount when I was doing an escape. Just like a stupid move is what I'm saying.
Right. Right. Right.
And that first series, when he pulled guard, I should have just been able to Darce choke. Both of those guys in no gi shouldn't have made it past the first minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Neither one of. I'm so pissed that I didn't just grab a
I mean, you do
ghillie
it. I mean, you
or a
do it in
Darce.
practice. You do it in
Yeah,
practice all the time.
that's what I'm saying. But you know how we were talking about just do what I do in practice there, right? Okay, so I did a lot more of that this time, but I I was trying not to go too fast, bro. Like for a second, I thought about it and I went to think about grabbing it, right? Just attacking it instantly. But I wanted to make sure I scored, bro, and I had the position and I wanted control. So it was a little bit of that, a little bit of too much trying to do the right thing and not just going for it like I did.
Hmm.
So now I've got to find a little better mix of just jumping on it and taking my time. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'm feeling really good, man. And I saw the thing in the gi too. When I grabbed the dude's sleeve, I faked him, right? I reached in with the left hand, and as soon as he went to grab it, I threw my right hand out and snatched his collar. I grabbed the sleeve. I instantly took that step to the side and started to swing, and he fucking felt it and just dropped to his butt, dude, and pulled guard.
Mm.
But I should have been able to Darce choke him and finish him right off the bat, or punch choke him, anything, bro. There's no way. So after I've seen all that and watched them a couple times, both of those guys should have easily gotten finished almost within the first minute in all of those
Hmm.
matchups from what I've seen. I did a lot of what I do. I just didn't do all of what I do. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
because
saying?
you always, well, normally, in my opinion, you go for the when you get into some position, you always go for the Dars
Yeah, the Darce or
or
something, or some kind of a guillotine right there, or a Peruvian necktie.
Gator
Yeah,
roll,
dude.
maybe.
And then that first guy, dude, I did have my arm all the way over when I rolled him over.
It
If
was
I would have just
deep.
went, if I would, I know, man. I
It
realized
was
earlier
deep. I
how
was
deep
like,
that was. I saw that
and
too.
then you just went to another position. I was like, oh shit.
That's the one, Kevin, that I did think about it right away. But I thought, no, that's too fast. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying?
Well, I mean,
That's
if you
that.
got it, if you
But
could choke, you choke. But
I didn't realize it was so deep until I saw it on the video. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, man, that was my left arm too. When that thing gets wrapped around like that, it is tight. And I was
guard,
pretty bummed. I was pretty bummed that I didn't go ahead and grab that fucking. But hey, man, I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? I didn't
oh
know
yeah,
how to. I had no idea how to compete and do competitions. You know what I'm saying? Style.
yeah.
And I'm learning, man. And oh god, dude, I'm so happy though. In hindsight, you know what I mean? Like looking
I mean,
back,
yeah.
I can't wait.
You went through the you had to sign up, go through the
Yeah,
nerves,
yep,
show
and like
up,
Sharon made me real
and
happy
train.
too when they promoted me, and she said she saw me like transform in the tournament, and to like a fucking tournament athlete, and all that shit, and it made me real happy, man. I did. I finally got it together a bit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm learning, and I can't wait till I can try again, bro. I was literally looking that night and the next day for more tournaments, but
Hmm.
there's nothing very close that's not a 3 or 4 hour drive within the next 3 or 4 months.
Yeah,
So
we got Tate.
looks like
Tate.
I
Other
saw
than
that
that,
dude. That dude he's going against. He looks like he was in juvie and then did some time in the big house.
who you talking about?
Now the guy Tate's going against, I saw an advertisement for it.
Oh,
He's
he used to be a criminal.
no. He's an older dude. He looks like he's got maybe some braids and like some tats and stuff.
Oh, oh,
Nah, he just looks like he looks kind of thuggy, I guess.
oh. I see. I got you. I got you.
The guy, you know what I'm saying? Like that's about the only way I can describe it, I
Yeah,
guess.
we wish take all the best going out there, putting it on the line. He
Yeah,
is somewhere in Arkansas,
somewhere in Arkansas. Yep,
something like that.
I think that's exactly the address. Somewhere in
Yeah, him and
Arkansas.
uh, father Tate is he's a good guy too. I
Mr.
try to
Miller.
get
I call him Mr. Miller. I
yeah,
don't
I try to get Mr. Miller to train. He doesn't want to train.
I think his name is Steven.
No shout out, no hate to Mr. Miller, but
He cool guy, man. He cool guy.
but hey, he's a cool guy, but he would be better
Yeah.
if he trained jujitsu. That's all I'm saying. He's
That's
perfect.
funny.
He's perfect the way he is.
Oh
But if
man.
he trained, he'd be better.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of better, you know what's been better lately also?
What's that?
We can go ahead and talk about this real quick. Noon class. We actually been having some participation again a
Oh
little bit
yeah, Chris. Well,
from a few
Chris is
people.
going to his schedule's changing, so he's going to the evening class. But
Yeah, he's gonna end up going back to the 5:30. But now we got that new guy Dallas coming. The cop Zach, he's been coming a little bit.
yeah,
We got a few guys popping in and out now. That's been nice though, man. Having some fresh blood. And Mason, my son, Mason's still going.
yeah, Maceo.
Putting in that work. His arm is sore today, by the way. He says
Uh,
his right arm and
yeah,
the back of his arm up here. He was telling me.
from
So I'm like,
jujitsu or the
yeah,
weights.
yeah, from jujitsu, he
Uh,
thinks, from getting like arm barred and stuff, and just the wear and tear. He's
uh,
feeling a little bit. He's feeling a little bit beat up from doing some jujitsu, but it's cool, man. I like it. He But
You gotta get acclimated.
yeah, he's been doing real good, man. I told him I'm real proud of him.
The transformation has begun.
Dude, it has, dude, it has, man. Yeah, just
The
need to
transformation.
got to get him. I told him I'm gonna give him a rash guard or a gi for his birthday here coming up real quick. I need to get him a
What is
t-shirt.
that?
Well, it's what?
It looked like a pound of cocaine.
Man, I don't know. I don't know. that is 2 pounds of fine Thai jasmine rice. That's what that is.
Oh, okay, okay.
I
Yeah, I'm
opened
just
it. I opened it and I tore the package kind of messed up, and I realized we were out of big giant zippy bags
so
that I would have put it.
that is not cocaine.
No, so I had to wrap it up in what do you call it? Cellophane. That way all the rice didn't fucking fall out everywhere
Hey,
until I could.
after you got 4 days to eat it though.
After what?
Uh,
Rice?
after rice is cooked, you can only after
It's
about
not.
3 or 4 days. At the fourth day, you're supposed to throw it away.
Yeah, it's uncooked, Kevin. It's
Oh,
it was a bag of rice that I opened and I tore the resealable part
oh,
and I was gonna put it in just put the whole thing in a giant Ziploc baggie, but I'm out.
oh! I
So
see.
so I had to wrap it in like cellophane, like shrink wrap stuff until that way I don't got, drop rice all over the counter or the
Yeah, yeah,
cabinet
yeah, yeah, yeah.
until I find something to put it in anyway.
It's tied up in the plastic wrap.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So man,
Hefty.
that's what. So we had about 1 million promotions this week. Oh, shout out real quick to Coach Chelsea. She competed as well. I believe she
Oh,
took home a gold.
she won the challenger.
Yeah, gold medal in the Challenger. So big,
That's damn good, bro.
big ups to her. And then she got her third stripe on her blue belt. So everybody's moving up in the world, man. Our fucking gym is full of awesome characters,
Who?
and our gym is full of awesome characters.
Oh yeah, Jeff. I haven't seen Jeff in a while. Well, the other Jeff,
I saw him last night. You talking
the one
about
that works at a church.
Jeff Neely? Works at
Yeah,
a
yeah.
church. What? Who works at a church?
Jeff Neely.
No, he doesn't. The EMT.
Uh,
He's an EMT, ain't he? They talking about Jeff, Big Jeff. He had the black eye. He was coming to noon.
no, yeah, 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 yeah. There's another Jeff.
Uh, Jeff Young, and then
There's
Jeff Nine,
no, not
and we
Jeff
got
Young. There's another Jeff.
and Jeff Nine, the bald guy. We got another Jeff.
Yeah,
Dude, that's too many Jeffs. We got a bunch of fucking Zacks too, man. Well, I guess maybe we just got the one. Right?
Jeff did good. Well,
And
we
then
already talked about Jeff,
and then
Chelsea.
we got new guy Dallas. He's a pretty cool guy, man.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah, real quick, Dallas, man. He does that armored combat. What do you think about that? That's crazy, huh? They put the suits of armor on and fight in like a fucking like a little cow stockade or a horse pen.
yeah,
They got the wooden fucking arena and they go in there and fight it up with swords and armor and shit. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
yeah. I used to do a version of that when I was younger. We used to get like trash can lids and
Yeah,
sticks, and we used to
yeah.
bam, 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 bam.
Dude, we would make swords out of wood and shit. You go buy
Yeah,
like a like a wooden like a slat that's maybe like 1.5 inches wide, like a quarter-inch thick or whatever. You go buy this thing, cut it, fucking nail one little part across it, to make a hilt, and there you got a sword. We be out there sharpening them on the fucking ground and shit. It
I
was
wasn't
fun,
going
dude.
that far. That's like a spear. I'm talking about trying to make a sword
Nah, we wouldn't stab
like
each
from
other with them,
Sir
but
Lancelot or something.
yeah, we used to do that. Make a shield out of trash can lids or cardboard. Dude, I made armored costumes or like a suit out of cardboard before, and like tape and shit. I've been a nerd, man. make nunchucks with a rope and a fucking old
Oh
piece of
yeah, I
burn
used to
handle.
use nunchucks too. Well, I never fought nobody with them, but I mean,
Dude, you ever went to the flea market and bought ninja stars, dude? Throwing stars?
I did. I have.
Bro, me and my buddies, we got in trouble in like the fourth grade because we was fucking the side of the house up, bro. From fucking throwing the. We all had them, dude. We would do it to the house, but like behind the house, each one had like a storage shed. It was like
Yeah,
some like duplexes or whatever. Man, we were out there fucking that thing up in the back, dude. We got caught. Yeah, but we was like for days and days and days chucking fucking ninja stars at everything, man. It was real
fucking
fun.
ninja.
I can't believe they sell that
I
shit
used to
to
love that
kids.
shit, man.
They
You
sell
know,
that shit
because
to kids,
I come from the Kung Fu theater, so
bro.
everything that I know from martial arts came from there, and so that's why I was all fucked up in the head
Dude, we could
when I
go.
started because I was totally brain
The
was upside down, bro.
dude, the flea market when I was a kid, you could go and buy a blow dart gun, bro. It was about a foot and a half long, bro. You go around shooting darts at people and shit. You're like, hey, little kid, yeah, we'll sell you that. $8. You're like, oh shit.
Hmm.
Fucking funny, man. Crazy shit we ninjas do. Hey, but look, right now we just play fight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
We
yeah,
we, we wrestle each other, pretend to choke each other, and all that good stuff, man. Good times, man.
I love it,
Can't,
man.
yeah, me too, man. You can't ask
We
for a
got
lot more.
the new students. I'm happy to meet all these people, man. From
Yeah,
um, well, some that I'm thinking about right now. The pilot, um, Dennis
Riley, Riley.
Riley. Yeah,
I was thinking about him the other day. I haven't seen
I
him in a
haven't seen
minute.
him in a while.
He's a cool guy. And then there's that one dude. Yeah, I was gonna say that's who that is. I was like the one dude. He looks like Chota Boy, from the Orgasmo movie. There's another guy who's been coming who was like another cop who I hadn't seen in a while too.
Hmm.
But it's cool, man. They'll come and go. We'll get some new students. We'll lose some people. But right now, there's like a huge influx of people, man. It seems like because there's like the match was full, man, the other night.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, speaking of full match, did you go tonight or no?
No, I stayed home and
I
cut my
figured you would.
grass.
I figured you would. I was gonna tell you to do that. I was gonna ask you if you had done it yet. So
I cut my
that's
grass,
cool.
man.
It's all good. I chilled at home tonight mostly too, and then went to the comic book store and all that with my boy, and then ran around with my grandma for a minute, got her some stuff, got back home, been hanging out, had a good dinner.
So we
Uh,
talked
went,
about that,
went,
rolling.
went back to the gym, did some shrugs and a bunch of curls and stuff, and some of those bad girls on the leg press, the
Hmm.
adductors. Did some crunches, did a few pull-ups, and
Yeah.
fucking bounced out. Yeah, but
Oh
anyway,
yeah. So you didn't Mason didn't go with you, did he?
no, not tonight.
Okay.
He came home, had a shower, got his new shirt on. I told you he was
Oh,
wanting to
that's
go
right. He
out.
went to the store trying to
Yeah,
shop value, do a
but
little
it's
shop
funny.
value.
It's funny because I ran into a kid at the gym who had a heavy metal T-shirt on of a band, and I ended up chit chatting with him. And Mason would have hit him off, hit it off, and he would have been able to show that kid his shirt, but he didn't.
Hmm.
But it's cool. We'll get out tomorrow, and we're gonna do no gi at noon with you, so it'll be all right, man.
No
I
gi.
figured I figured tomorrow we might hit that bench press again and see how Mason does. See if he wants,
Oh,
see
he
if he can
almost
hit.
got. Was that what was that? 285. He almost got up, or was that 205?
No, he did 185. I think we tried to go up like 5 pounds or something, and he couldn't do it.
Oh, okay,
So
okay,
yeah, we tried 190,
okay.
but we'll see, man. He's been doing good. Dude, I can tell a big difference in him, man. And I see him every day, but I can see it in him. His physical,
Yeah,
his body,
just from
yeah,
this little bit, just from
his
this little
body,
bit
yeah,
that
the
he
couple,
started.
yeah, in the couple of months, his body composition is changing, man. He's losing that tummy, and he's getting real thick in the chest and the shoulders and the neck, and And I was noticing tonight too. I was sticking it up a little bit again. At
He
least it seemed. At least it seemed like. So I was thinking that, man, we're gonna get Mason into a good heavy routine, which ought to get us back
man,
into a
he
heavy
he he
routine. And
he benched those 55s or was it 45s at least once.
yeah, it's
Was that
funny too.
was that
uh,
55s? No, or was it
The
65?
65s, he did two,
He
and
did
then
too.
on that press down, he did the 140 real easy, like a
Yeah,
few. But what's funny on that pull over, he can barely get that 80 pounds moving. That's what I'm saying. He's a big, strong boy, but he's not big in all the areas of lifting. That's what he's
I
learning right
got you. I
now.
got you.
Like he's weak in some areas,
You got it.
and
Just like
and
me,
that
man. You got to work on your deficits.
yeah. See, he's got tons of strength in his upper body, chest, shoulders, and back, but he doesn't have any lats and good
Yeah,
core strength, so he can't pull up. He can't pull himself up. He can't pull heavy things overhead. He can't do
yeah,
certain things, and that just the pull down motion, building your lats, and the pull over motion, building your lats and the front of your chest. Once
yeah.
you start doing that heavier and closer to your body weight, when you go to do a pull up, all of a sudden you'll be like, oh shit, I can do a pull up.
Okay, okay.
So, like what you've been doing, like those pull downs, once you start pulling down fairly decently easy, 200 pounds or whatever, you should be able to do a pull up easy after that. That's why I
Okay.
like the closed grip. That's why I like the closed grip pull down in the front
Yeah.
because it's the same motion as doing a chin up. And that's one reason I like it. You get real big, strong arms, you should be able to do a chin up. But we're going to start doing some more pull over motions and some more straight arm shoulder raises
Over. There's a
from
pull
the
over.
from the row. We'll start from the front. We'll lean back like a row, and we're gonna keep our elbows slightly bent, and we're gonna pull over and back.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're
Pull up this way.
so right now, yeah, put your arms out in front of you, like a row,
Yeah.
elbows slightly bent. Now pull up. Now you should get a stretch, but extend past your head to where you get a big stretch. Your arm should be behind your head, and
Yeah.
it should be engaging all your lats and all that right through there. We're gonna
Oh
start doing
shit! I
some.
can feel that. I can feel
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. Just that stretch. We're gonna start doing that
Damn.
with
I can feel that.
some weight, and it's really gonna start adding some shoulder
Damn.
thickness and stuff, and some back. Yeah, I've been doing it some lately with either the just those two straps with the loops that you can, the ones that I pretend are sleeves. That blue thing. I've been doing some of those with about 40 pounds or whatever. And dude, you just do a few sets of that, and you can really feel it in your fucking lats and your
I mean, I
back.
can I can feel it. It's like it's
Yeah,
sort
it's
of
good
like the
stretch.
outside. It's like the outside muscle of my back.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah. Right up in here. Yeah, you feel that open up. Yeah, when you feel, look at that shit. Bro, it was like Stone Cold. Bow, 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 bow. Don't trust anybody, man. Hey, what's
huh?
up with that girl? I said, don't trust anybody, man. That's Stone Cold. Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 13, 16,
DTA,
360.
don't trust anybody. Yep, somebody gotta get that ass whooped. Hey, speaking of whooping ass, where's that lady at? She's still coming over?
Well, her car. She's coming over with a tow truck. So the tow truck driver is going to bring her and her car over here, and we're going to go to Midas in the morning.
Damn, but she got a catalytic converter problem or something.
It's it's not. I think it's the belt, if there is a
Okay.
belt,
I
because she
so
said,
you
huh?
nothing. Go ahead.
Oh, I mean the belt. I don't know what kind of car. I forgot what kind of car she has, but it's a continuous noise even when she's not driving. I was thinking maybe the tires, but when she sits still, it still makes noise.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
so
Well,
I don't
good
know.
good luck with that. Well, you gonna be able to make it to the workout?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
you gonna
yeah.
be you gonna
I'm
be
gonna take it to Midas. I'm gonna have her follow me. We'll get up early, take it to Midas, and see what they say, and then
hell yeah.
I'll probably bring her back over here.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, that sounds like a plan. You got a plan for class tomorrow, or what? Or you want me to
Not
figure something out?
not yet.
I well think about it, and then
All right, Joey. Two stripes.
yeah. But I'm
I'll
about to
talk
get
to you
out of
later.
here, man. It was a good night, man. Thanks for having me on. Yeah, we got a little off topic, but I had a lot of fun hanging out, chit chat tonight, and we got
It's
to talk
always,
about what we wanted to do.
it's always a
Open mat,
pleasure.
going to Durant, hanging out with our teammates, going
Oh yeah, we
camping,
gotta go to Durant.
recognizing our new students, recognizing our tournament accomplishments, recognizing our new promotions, and recognizing that we are the motherfucking best. Anyway,
Absolutely.
bro, that's it, bro. I'll catch you tomorrow. All right, brother.
Yeah, later. Hey, that was Joe. He's right. We are going to be the best in Yukon. We are going to be the best in Oklahoma. Soon we will be recognized, and then we just go take it from there. Um, so that's about it. Hmm. Personally, there's nothing too much going on. Just live your life. Make keep your job as long as possible. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. All right, guys. See you next time.